All right, Brent Fikowski here with the Professor Project team. Usually this video, we review the week's programming, right? And, that will be coming soon another day. But for today, talking about some other news, which is the announcement that I am retiring. Retiring, obviously, a bit of a funny name. I mean, obviously, when you announce something like this, that's the word that people expect you to use. But I'm not 65 and moving to Florida to sit on a beach somewhere. But I am, removing myself from competitive fitness at a high level. So, big announcement. The Rogue Invitational will be my last big event, and really excited to put on a show. Training's been going really well. It's been a lot of fun, doing the last few weeks of training, the last few years of training with all of you. And that's really what I wanted to talk about, is just thank all of you for supporting me, for coming along on this journey, right? It's not something maybe I talk about a lot, but man, like whenever I go to a competition and I run into someone that's a Professor Project member, or someone that's even bought a Train Your Weakness program to get their first bar muscle up, improve their double unders, it like totally makes my day. It's some of the best parts of those competitions is like competing, seeing the buddies backstage, seeing all the guys, and then it's like when I get a great fan interaction like that, especially Professor Project, right? It's always so cool to meet people from around the world that have been going on this journey with me, and it's given something I didn't expect when I started it. I just wanted to share what I was doing with training, right, and see if I could help some people improve. But it's kind of added a level of accountability to me over the past few years. Like, hey, if I'm doing this, like if I'm asking a group to do this, if I'm asking my squad, my team to do this workout, like I have to do it, right? I'm not going to write this on the page for them unless I'm putting in the work and doing it as well. And it's been fun, finishing a training piece and thinking, oh man, like that, I'm going to change it just a little bit so it's a better stimulus or something like that. But like knowing I have a team, because I train alone, right? I train alone in my gym 99% of the time, probably, if I do freaking 60 sessions a month, about 58 of them are in that gym, right? By myself. And so, it's nice to have a team holding me accountable, not just my coach, not just the devotion and the dedication I've made to myself and my goals, but, to all of you. So like that's been really special, and I hope you guys feel the same. And it's just been fun interacting online, helping you guys reach your goals, guys and gals. I say the word guys, but when I say the word guys, in my head, I'm seeing a group of men and women. Um, and yeah, it's just been a lot of fun, and I'm just really grateful. Obviously this is like the last competition, but still sticking around here with the Professor Project, going to keep working with all of you. And I'm excited about, the next few weeks. I've been, loading that up in the chamber, so they're good to go because I've got a little bit of travel. But been loading those weeks up in the chamber, so we've got training for after Rogue, but excited to maybe try some different things, try some new things that I feel like would work really well for the group. Obviously I'm not going to be training quite as much, certainly not as many hours a day spent in the gym, but so that kind of then gives me the freedom to think, instead of like what am I doing and then giving that to you, it's more like, okay, in that same rhythm, in that same formula, and the basic kind of week structure that's been working really well. Like, what are some of the ways that I can write some programming that I feel is going to best benefit you all, and feeling like I understand where your fitness is at, generally speaking, and like still giving hard workouts that are for the best and scaling options and all of that. But anyway, I'm just excited for that. It's like kind of something that I've been thinking about a bit, and yeah, I just wanted to say thanks, guys, and I hope you get to watch the Rogue Invitational. I hope get to meet some of you in Scotland if you happen to be there. But it's going to be one hell of a competition, an amazing field of athletes, super stacked field of men, and I'm just really excited to compete and give it everything I have on the competition floor, like I always do. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I just wanted to say thanks, really. Just thanks so much, guys and gals, for supporting me over the years and being part of the team.